Hi guys, so today I'll be doing my foundation routine. I'll be showing you guys how I do my foundation because a lot of you guys have been asking me how I do my foundation and the whole highlight and contouring thing. So I'm gonna start off. I washed my face and I put my daily cream on. So now I'm gonna use two primers because this one I recently bought it, so I'm testing it out. This is the Avon, as you can see, Shine and Oil Control, the Magic X, and then this is the Essence, you guys can see, and it has SPF 20, so that's why I like it, because the sun is hot outside, guys. The sun is hot. So I'm gonna start off using the Essence one. And this one, it feels, I like primers that feel like what do you call it, like a cream on your face. I don't like the silicone. I used to use the Essence one, and it has like a silicone texture. I don't really like it. I like a cream type of primer. Sorry guys, I broke my nails. These two. That's how my nails look. I did them myself. So this is why I broke them, but I'll fix them later on today. So now I'm gonna go in with this Avon one. I think I also like the texture of this one. It's also like a cream. Guys, very important when you apply cream or anything on your face and you're gonna use your hands, please make sure you wash your hands, because we touch a lot of dirty things with our hands and we put that dirt on our face. It even smells nice. I like this. I like the Avon one, guys. It's a softer texture than the Essence one. I have two of the Avon ones. Let me show you guys the other one. I'll show you guys the other one. So this is the other one, the Avon one. It also has like a SPF 20. It's also smoothening. Love it. So I'm gonna start off doing my eyebrows and my eyeshadow, but I'm not gonna film that, guys. I think I'm gonna make a separate video for my eyeshadow because I take so long doing my makeup, so it will just be a long video and I don't want it to be like a very long video. So I'm just gonna finish up doing my eyebrows and my eyeshadow, and then I'll come back and do my foundation. See you guys in a second. So guys, I'm back. I already did my eyebrows. I did an eyebrow video on my previous video that I uploaded, so you guys can check out how I do my eyebrows. I didn't really do eyeshadow because I want you guys to just focus on the foundation. So let's start off using the foundation. I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Guys, I love this foundation. Love. I've been using it for I think 3 or 4 months now, and you see how long I've been using it. And I don't really put makeup on every day, but yeah, it lasted me quite a while. But the problem is I don't know how far it is, if it's almost done or what. And I think I forgot how much it was, but I think it was less than 150 or less than 200, and I'm in the shade Mocha. But this is a bit of a darker shade because I prefer using a slight bit of a darker shade, because you know in the summer our skin tend to be a bit darker than compared to winter. So I'm just gonna squeeze like some on here. Now I'm gonna take my foundation brush, and this is the brand Honey. I don't know if you you guys can see how nice and dense it is and flat. Don't use your hands, guys. Please guys, don't use your hands. Even my grandmother doesn't use her hands anymore, so don't use your hands. Get yourself foundation brushes. Invest in foundation brushes because they're very important when applying foundation. So you're just gonna blend, like pat. I don't know if you guys can see the motion I'm using. Pat all over. So guys, because I want like full coverage, I'm just gonna go in with second layer. And guys, normally foundation, it like the longer it sits on your skin, the more it starts to blend in with your skin tone, because now it's a slight bit orange, but it's gonna be all good. So guys, now I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm using the color Fawn, but I've just realized that it's a bit light. It's quite light for me, so I'm just gonna mix it a little bit with my foundation, the foundation that I just used. But you don't want it to be as dark as your foundation because you want it to pop a bit. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna highlight and contour. I'm sure you guys have heard about it a lot, and some of you guys know what highlight and contouring is. Some of you are gonna learn now what it is and what it does and why we do it. So basically, when you put foundation on your skin, like all over your face, what the foundation does, because it gives you an even skin tone. So realistically, English, realistically, you guys know what I'm saying. In real life, we don't have even skin tone. Like we don't want our face to look flat. So what a foundation does, it makes our face look a bit flat. So yeah, it makes our skin, our face look flat. So we don't want that. We don't want to look flat, guys. We want dimension, basically. So we're gonna put, so here you guys will see where I put the lighter, a bit lighter, where I put the concealer, which is one shade lighter than your skin tone. It is, so this is highlighting. I want it to come out to pop. So all the areas where I want my skin to pop, I'll be putting concealer. So let's just do that. And here. And then the bridge of my nose. You guys know the effect that you always see in people who did their makeup, when the nose, they have like English nose, what we call an English nose. So this is what they create. We put a lighter concealer on the bridge of your nose, and then the forehead also, if you want it to pop. This is especially people who have like small foreheads can do this. Like us big foreheads, we don't really have to do it, especially if you don't want your forehead to show. But I love my forehead. I love the poppiness of my big forehead, guys. So don't mind me. I also put it here by my chin. because I also want this part to like come out. And then here, I don't know if you guys can see the difference. So now I'm gonna take my beauty blender. It's a bit dirty, but don't mind. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender, you make it wet and then you dry it out, because it has to be a bit wet, not too dry, guys. So guys, after blending everything out, you can go back with your foundation brush, and I don't know if you guys can see the difference here. That's what we don't want, so you want to blend that out. So I can take my foundation brush again and just on that line you blend out. You don't want harsh lines, you want your makeup to look flawless. It must be flawless. They must be like, which doll OP cute thing is this? We don't want to feel like what's going on there. No, we want you to look like a dream. You must look like a dream. Don't look like a scary movie, guys. Blend and blend, blend. Can you guys see the difference now? So you do the same here. You just blend it out, honey, blend. And then here. So there you go. Now you have your concealer. You did your highlighting now. I don't normally people contour, like contour, creating the shadows. Contouring is basically creating shadows. So people contour with concealer, with a darker shade of concealer. But if you're a beginner, if you are learning how to do the whole highlight and contouring step, don't use the cream contouring. We call it cream contouring. So don't use that step because it's a bit difficult to blend. Even me, I struggle to blend cream concealer. I can do it, but it's more work, and I normally do it with my brides if I do bridal makeup. So rather use powder. So I'm gonna set my foundation, my concealer first. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna set my concealer and I'm gonna set it with the Essence Brighten Up banana powder. So here you can use setting powder also. You get setting powder from Clicks, guys. All of the brands that I'm using, most of them I buy them from Clicks. Avon, you guys know you have like consultants that sell Avon where you can get it from, but this one I got it from Clicks. And Essence is quite affordable, guys. I'm trying to use affordable products so that you guys don't have to like spend too much. And then I'm using this brush. This brush is from Sorbet. Yes, I'm using this brush to set. So all the areas where I put my concealer, this is where I put this one. to set it, because remember concealer is cream and you want it to be matte. You don't want it to shine, and especially in the summer, because our skin gets oily as time goes. So this sets it, it makes it sit where it's supposed to sit. So I don't normally bake. Normally I don't bake. I just let it sit for like a few seconds, and then I'm gonna powder it off. I used to use the one that I used before this one. It was the Revlon Candid setting powder, but this one is finished now, so I had to buy a new one, so I got this one. I like using different products because sometimes you think you love something, you think it's your favorite product until you've used another one. So I like trying out different brands and different products. Let me show you guys another foundation that I also used to like, but it's also finished now. And this one you can also use it. This is the Revlon Color Stay full coverage, full cover foundation, and it's matte. So if you have oily skin, most of the time I use matte foundations in the summer. I use matte foundation. The previous one I used is also matte, so this one is also a good foundation if you get it. And this one was in the shade mahogany. Sorry guys, my voice is fading away from all the talking. So I just set, and now we're gonna contour, darling. Now we're gonna create that English nose. Now it's coming together. So now we're contouring, guys, and I personally don't have a contouring palette. I know I'm the ghetto, but guys, you can do so much with just eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use my eyeshadow palette. Oh, I know it's the ghetto. I'm gonna use this one. As you guys can see, this is darker than me, right? Because I want to create a shadow. So I'm gonna use this brush here. I just want to show you guys the trick with what contouring actually means when I say I'm gonna create a shadow. You guys can see here, I'm gonna create a cheekbone. Dust it off a bit. So I do this so I can see where that line is supposed to go. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see the difference? Like here it's just flat, and here it has that dimension. You can put more if you want to be extra, because I like being extra. And then you just blend it out. And then I do the same by my jawline. So for people who feel like their faces are too round and you want to shape them, this is what you do, guys. So if you want to create that model-ish face, you see, that V type of L type of shape, this is what you do. It's gonna create a shadow. And sometimes contouring also makes your face look smaller in a way. It shapes your face in the shape that you want it to be. So I think I have a quite oval-ish shape, like face shape. So I'm also gonna contour here to make my forehead appear smaller. It's gonna make my forehead look smaller. So this is the magic that people say we create as makeup artists. We create shadows. So this is what we do. I don't know if you guys can see that. So you just blend it in. Make sure you blend. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? Can you see that shadow here? And here, I don't have it. But I naturally have like cheekbones. I don't know if you can see. Mine is naturally there, but most people don't have it. So we'll create it. So guys, using the same eyeshadow like this too, I'm gonna create shadows on my nose, like by the sides of my nose, and I'm gonna use this almost flat brush. It's also from Sobe. Yes, it's an eyeshadow brush basically, but you know guys, even though the brush says it's an eyeshadow brush, you can use it for anything. I need my mirror for this one. You just put a bit. Can you guys see the difference? Like, can you see? I'm sure you guys see that. You guys see what I'm talking about. So with the remaining product on the brush, I'm gonna do this here. And then I'm gonna blend it out. So now I'm gonna use blush, and I'm using just gorgeous blush. I think this one I got it from Jet. Yes, I think I got it from Jet quite a while ago, and I love guys, I love blush. And it has like a little bit, like a tiny bit of shimmer. So blush, where you apply it, you do this. Let me show you. You do this, you see by the apples of your cheek, and then you put it on, and then the other side, and then you blend it upwards. Blend it upwards. If you want more, you can go back in and get more, because like I said, I love blush. And you go in and you blend it up. I sometimes like putting it on my nose and my forehead. Now we're gonna put some shimmer, guys. I'm gonna use this LA Girl Glam palette. It does have a contouring shadow, how I was contouring, but I used my eyeshadow. But I feel like this one is too light. It's more or less the same shade as my skin tone. But now we're gonna use this shimmery color, and I'm gonna use this fan brush. We call this a fan brush. So I just put it on there, and then I don't like too much of shimmer. I think I like it like this. Like, I want that natural glow effect. I don't want to shine. Don't, guys. I feel like that trend, it's fading away, if it's not gone already. And then maybe some on my forehead, my chin. And now I'm gonna take a foundation brush, and I'm gonna do my nose. Not too much, like I said, less is more, guys. And then I take more and put here. So this is also a form of highlighting. It also makes like bone structures, you see, like this one pop out, and like here, I don't know, can you see the difference? You see how it looks now check how it looks after putting the shimmer. Like, they just pop out, they just come out, they're coming out to play. So yeah guys, that's it. Let me just finish doing my mascara, and then I'm gonna put some, let me put setting spray. The setting spray I'm using is also from Avon. I'm just gonna spray. So the setting spray is also gonna make your makeup just sit there. Even when the heat is saying tea, it will sit in place. So let me just finish off doing my lips and then my mascara, and then I'll come show you guys the finished look. So yes guys, this is my finished foundation routine. Hope you guys like the video. Hope you guys subscribe for more videos, and don't forget to like this video and comment, and don't forget to follow your girl on Instagram. It's Miss MISS__ Olifant with a PHOLIPHANT. So yeah, I hope the video was clear and you guys understand, and it's a bit easier now for you to do like your foundation routine, because a lot of people are still struggling with it in 2021. So yeah guys, hope you guys liked the video. See you guys next time. Bye.